Hello and welcome to the Fountain of Youth Stadium for today's SWPL2 clash between Hamilton and Aberdeen. Aberdeen come off of an 8-1 win against St Johnstone at the weekend, while Hamilton come off of a 2-2 draw against the Saints. The Saints draw was very disappointing for Hamilton and they'll look to make things right today.
Here are the team lineups. Hamilton Accies lineup with Lauren Grant in goal, and Amy Anderson makes her 99th appearance for the club today. MT Gardner also starts after a great performance against St Johnstone. Aberdeen star midfielder Chloe Gover has made 11 appearances for the Dons this season and already scored 16 goals. She's definitely one to look out for Gary Doctor's side today. This game is brought to you by the Regent Shopping Centre in Hamilton, here for you. Today I'm joined by Marcus Nash on co-commentary. Marcus, how are you?
George, I'm very well, delighted to be here. Looks like it'll be a good game we've got in our hands here. Top of the table clash between first and second, so you can't really ask for a more exciting game on our hands, and hopefully it delivers exactly that.
Definitely, it's definitely set to be a very exciting game today. Hamilton Accies coming off a bitterly disappointing 2-2 draw against St Johnstone last week. Gary Doctor's side will definitely be looking to make up for that one. Just to be saying that, Aberdeen chance in the penalty area, gets the volley. It's blocked by the Accies defence. Very unlucky there for Aberdeen.
That's brilliant by Rachel Ross there. She's just put her body in the line there. She's known fine well. She's taking a hard volley and she's threw herself in front of it.
It's going to be another shot on goal, this time from Hutchinson. Up for Player of the Month for October, alongside Georgia McTeer, of course, from Accies.
It's nice to see her urgency there, trying to get the ball up there as quick as possible as well. No time to waste.
Megan Quigley with the high pressure. She's able to win the ball and get it into the box. She tries to have the shot on goal. She's still there, but Gilmore has to get down to prevent Megan Quigley from getting a shot away. Very unlucky for Hamilton Accies there.
Definitely. You know, it's easy to say there that she should have scored that, but she was straight, as much as she was taking advantage of a mistake, she was straight under pressure with two defenders.
Gilmore very quick off her line as well.
Very much so, but she needs to watch for things like that.
100%.
Oh, the linesman's come on the pitch here. Something seems to be going down. Is it an indirect free kick?
It looks like it.
It's an indirect free kick. Well, it's not something you see much at all, is it?
You know, I've not seen one in a very long time. In fact, the last one I seen was at a Scotland game. So, who knows, Accies might be boogieing to this one.
Oh, you never know.
Had to put that one in there.
Oh, you had to. But listen, if you can, this takes skill, because obviously you've got to pass the ball slightly before it can be shot. So, you can see even the players are questioning, right, who's doing this?
Very close to the penalty area as well. You would think that Aberdeen will have every player on the line.
You've got to just pass it slightly to the person next to you. I think Andel's going to try and smash this in the top corner, isn't she?
Accies with a very good opportunity here to take a very early lead here against Aberdeen. An indirect free kick. Lauren Evans to Amy Anderson. She has the shot on goal and it's blocked.
Yeah, she's not hit it high enough. That's a very difficult angle because players are running at you, aren't they? But she's got to just smack that as high as she can into the corner. She's just unfortunately failed to do so.
It's changed quite frequently as it comes back to Lauren Grant in the Accies goal.
Who has been fairly quiet, I must point out. I don't want to jinx it and have the commentating curse as Kirsty McIntosh takes it very slowly there.
It's a good ball forward to Amy Anderson now. MT Gardner looking for the ball, but she chooses to go to the other side with Ellie Kane. Ellie Kane able to beat one defender. And gets it into the box, looking for Megan Quigley. Megan Quigley tries to control the ball instead of taking it on the volley. And it comes all the way back to Darcy Molly now. MT Gardner once again getting a foot in there. Now it's Kirsty McIntosh tracking back. And it'll just go out of play for an Aberdeen throw-in. And a great opportunity there for Accies to take the lead. It's Quigley now. Good ball in by Darcy Molly. It's low across the ground as it comes to captain Amy Anderson. Anderson to Chloe Muir, and she's just dispossessed. And Aberdeen once again trying to get forward. Kirsty McIntosh looking for the looping shot. Echoes of Partick Thistle. But it goes over the bar this time. It will be an Aberdeen goal kick. Quigley able to take control of the ball and it's high in the air. Rachel Ross has to be clever here, and it's a great touch from the Accies centre half as the ball now comes forward with Chloe Muir. Chloe Muir just driving forward, but she's tackled by Campbell. And Campbell now gets it forward for Aberdeen on the far side. A few Aki's players trying to prevent the cross. They're able to do so, but it's a shot by Campbell by the looks of things, and it's high into the sky and over the crossbar for an Aki's goal kick. I should say the pressure, sorry. But she has tackled this time.
She can't be
By
losing the ball there.
Thompson. Thompson tries to get it inside, and it is Hutchinson. But the assistant referee has the flag up for offside. Aki's very lucky there.
Saved by the flag, I think, there.
Lauren Grant able to see the ball once again. As you said, not much of it for the Aki's goalkeeper. Just able to get the ball forward from the free kick. Comes to Hutchinson. It's a good through ball in. It's a tackle from Darcy Molly, and the ball's just over the bar there from Hutchinson. Very, very close for the Dons. Like you said, Marcus, it is starting to get a wee bit chilly up here in commentary.
It is indeed. It is indeed. You know, it's all right for them. They'll run a bit. They'll keep themselves warm. But
it's a great ball forward for Ellie Kane. She tries to get it into the box. Amy Anderson's there. It's a shot on goal, and it's wide of the posts.
she needs.
Unbelievable opportunity there for Hamilton Accies to take the lead. But Captain Amy Anderson misfiring, and it'll go out for an Aberdeen goal kick. Cover with the shots. It's a great shot, and it hits the crossbar. And what a save from Lauren Grant in the Accies goal.
Fantastic. It's what, a couple of minutes to half time. She's had a quiet first half of football, and she's still switched on to save her team and keep her team in this match. That's a fantastic save.
The resulting corner's taken short. The ball's into the box now. Lauren Grant has to be there, and safe hands from the Accies goalkeeper. Marcus just nodding his head here up in commentary.
Yeah, well, she's the past few minutes, she's the busiest she's ever been in
now
the match.
MT Gardner on the attack now, driving forward. Will she look for the ball for Lauren Evans? She does, but she can't get the correct ball, and Gilmore has to come off her line to catch that cross. Make sure they never get caught out on the break as Aberdeen break again. It's a good ball into the box for Gover, but again Lauren Grant's there. Just after saying she never had a lot to do, that's had a lot in the last 5 minutes.
No, she has. That's it. But for goalkeepers, you know, they need to be switched on, and she is. And
it's another good ball. It's a shot from Lauren Evans, and it's just wide of the post. A warning shot from Accies. Chloe Muir just trying to shield the ball under a lot of pressure from Aberdeen. They can just clear it. Only as far as McIntosh though. All the way back to Rachel Ross, and she loses the ball in a very dangerous area to Thompson. Thompson now running in and goal. Lauren Grant needs to get back on her line here. It's passed across, but Darcy Molly and Kirsty McIntosh are there to prevent the counter-attack from going any further.
I think Accies need to believe that they can go on and win this game now, because, you know, as you can see, right, we're still attacking.
Lauren Evans now looking for a ball forward. Amy Anderson trying to use her pace to get forwards. But Gilmore gets there first once again, coming off her line. Yeah,
she's a good goalkeeper, isn't she? She's got control of the box. She's acrobatic enough, and she's strong. So, but up the other end, we've got Lauren Grant, and she's been fantastic. Potentially one of our star players today.
Gardner now. She's brought down, and that's a very poor challenge there from Aberdeen.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if a card doesn't come out. Here it comes.
Hear the protest there from the Accies bench there. A definite foul on Gardner.
Oh, rightly so. Rightly so. You need your bench behind you, especially with no fans in the stadium. It's you know, it's crucial. And there you go, as a referee cautioned the Aberdeen player there.
And this could prove costly for Aberdeen once again. Another crossing position for Hamilton.
Yeah, it's coming from the other side. Chloe Muir's got it this time as opposed to Kirsty McIntosh. Even though she was out there giving it a bit of a shout, Kirsty will feel that maybe if she hangs around the D area that she could maybe get the ball to her feet and take a shot. She's good at that.
Ball's whipped in by Chloe Muir. It's a very interesting ball once again. But Gilmore's there to save it. It'll be Kirsty McIntosh to take this one again. It's into the box, played to the far post.
That's a fantastic save there by the goalkeeper.
Save indeed. Couldn't really see what was going on there with the amount of players that were in the box, but Gilmore once again pulling off another spectacular save to prevent a goal from going in. It's a good ball in again. Anderson's there, it's a shot on goal, and it hits the crossbar. So unfortunate from the Accies captain, but the game's still on. As the ball's played back in, Rachel Ross is there. It looks like she's dragged back, and there's a few protests. The game plays on though. Lauren Evans now. It looks like Shield was going to be taking the free kick as well. I just wonder what Chloe Muir's going to do here. There's quite a few players in the Aberdeen wall.
Hopefully she goes hard and long and into the top corner.
I think we'll go a wee bit wild up here if that happens.
I think we will. Rightly so. She's quite composed anyway, let's not jinx it.
It's Chloe Muir with the shot on goal, and it's over the bar. I think we cursed it, Marcus.
Yeah, she leaned back too much, didn't she?
Thompson now. Kirsty McIntosh having to track back again here. It's a good ball into the box. It's a shot. And it goes through the legs of Lauren Grant in the Accies goal. 1-0 Aberdeen, Marcus.
It's exactly what I'd said to you earlier on. It was an error. It's came back. It's a one-on-one opportunity. And listen, Lauren's not going to save them all. You know, it's a 50-50 chance. And in fairness to her, she stood up. She's been big, but it's unfortunately went right under her leg.
The game draws to a close.
Yeah, you can see, look, they're just happy to take the ball up the field, drag the play. Look, they're happy to take the Accies into that corner. No rush to get the ball into the net. They're happy with the 1-0 win. And there you go.
Just like that, the referee blows his whistle, and a late winner for Aberdeen sees them go undefeated once again. This time, they fall to Hamilton Accies. Hamilton Accies, unfortunate not to win. And Lauren Grant, as you can see there, on her knees and her goal. She'll be gutted today, Marcus.
But I says numerous times that the first goal's going to win it, and the first goal wins.
Well, Marcus, thank you very much for joining us here on Accies WFC TV, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you very much for having me.